Hi everybody, it's Lala from Lala's Gift Baskets. Um, Today we are going to focus on doing a large fall basket, but I'm going to put a spin on this and do a large fall romantic basket because a lot of people have, birthdays, anniversaries, and then sometimes people just like to go on a date night. So first of all, I've started with the basket. It's a large basket. And I have my paper in there, my fall paper. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this plate here, and this is a fall plate. See, got the little pumpkins on there, and I'm going to place it into the basket, just like this. Well, I'll have to turn it around here. Let's get it situated. Okay, now, there it is. Okay, and then I like to take these little cups. I love these little cups, and put them in there. And then a friend of mine made this. This is a candle holder. And it's, a fall candle holder. So I thought that would be pretty in there. Put that in there. And I also found a cute little candle that you can place down in the middle and light it. And it smells so good. If you know me by now, you know I love pumpkins, and pumpkins are in fall, so I love to do some little pumpkins in the decor. So I like to add my little pumpkins in there. And if you know me also by now, I love to do flowers. I love fall flowers, and I found some cute little fall flowers to put in my basket. It gives it that fall look. Also found some little fall leaves in there too. So if you know anybody that, wants to get rid of their fall flowers, their plastic fall flowers, just send them my way because I can use them. Also, when I do a fall basket, sometimes I like to put a mug in there. Sometimes I'll put some more decor in there. Sometimes I'll put lotions or pumpkin spice coffee or, teas. Just anything you really like to do with fall. You can look on my website. I have a website and a store, and my baskets are listed on there with the prices. And I have fall baskets on there. I have other baskets on there. I have back to school baskets on there that I did last year. To tell you a little bit about my basket company is when I do a basket for someone, I put my heart and soul into making it look good and making that person know that they're giving something to somebody that they're really going to like. And it just thrills me to death to see the person when they see the basket after I make it, put a smile on their face. And also when they tell me whoever they gave the basket to had, a smile on their face and that it made their day, because you never know what we're going through nowadays. So like I said, when I do a basket, I do pretty much heart and soul into it. I don't just make the basket. I think about what I want to put in it and how I want it to look and how I would feel, getting that basket when I give it to giving it to someone. Also, in this series, I'm going to do a football tailgate basket is what I call it. There are football baskets on my website that I have done for you football fans. I'm going to do one here where you could take to a tailgate, or if you're just sitting at home and watching football on TV. I also do fall baby shower baskets. If your significant other one is expecting a baby, and the guys like sports, I can do a sports football baby basket. I've done those. I can do all kinds of things that deal with fall. I love the fall. Okay, I'm not really crazy about the freezing cold weather, but I do love the fall. I do love the fall colors. And so I'm also geared toward springtime too, but I love to sit by a nice cozy fire, and sip hot apple cider. I have a cup that I can put in a basket, and you can put apple cider in it, or you can put anything in it, something fall cozy. I mean, you can take the top off and you can drink hot chocolate from it. I don't have a preference. I can drink hot chocolate from it or apple cider, you know, whichever I decide to do. Um, so I'm just all about fall on stuff. I mean, I do like summer. I don't particularly like the hot heat, but I do like summer. I like getting outside, you know, going swimming, going fishing, you know, just having a good time. So I'm going to turn this basket around and let everybody see what it looks like finished. You have your cups in here. You have your flowers. You have the candle in there. I don't really know if I can get a good... You can see the tip of the candle. I will, you know, post it on my website so you can actually see what's in there and everything. But there's your fall large basket. So now we're going to move on to our football tailgate / home football basket. And I picked these up at Dollar General. And I love these little things. I mean, you can use them for just about anything. But mostly I use them for my football because they're just very convenient and they hold stuff. I got one for my husband for Father's Day. He's not a real big football fan, but I got it for him because he likes to barbecue. And they also have these little things that you can put like your ketchup and your mustard in. I have this one, and then also have a football one that you can do. So first of all, we're going to start with these little things. These are like popcorn containers, but they're football style. So I like those because I can put those in this little thing. And then also they have the little football straws that you can use. Also, I got these little cups to go in here. And these can hold, like I said, your coffee or your hot chocolate. If you're going to a football game, like a high school football game, you could take this. And I like to sit them in here. Hold on just one second. This top's wanting to be kind of iffy. Okay, there we go. Now, you can sit them in there. Or you can do it this way. You can rearrange it this way. You can put the little tins back here, which I like to do sometimes, and then put your cups here. And then also they have these little football napkins that I like. These are so cute, and I just roll them up and put it right here because you never know when a mess might happen. And then I also like to use these little football rags too as well because, like I said, you just never know. Hot chocolate can be messy sometimes, or coffee. So I just roll them up and I just put them in here on each side. And I like these little coffee mug things because it says eat, sleep, football, repeat. And I can honestly say that my daddy was like that. He loved football. So he was Alabama football, just diehard Alabama fan. And I guess it's kind of carried over into me and to my family. So, but no offense to any other teams. You know, football's football. So, and also when I said I can do like a little baby football, I also have these little baby football cups for toddlers. And then I also have like baby bibs with football on them. I have a elephant, of course. I have, you know, I can get football stuff and put in them. I'm also happy about these little things because people use these to drink out of. You can take this. I did this. And you can put your straw in there and you can drink out of it. So anything with football, I can pretty much, you know, arrange it. But here's what the little football tailgate thing looks like. Okay, you have your coffee or hot chocolate things here. And then you have these here for your snacks. And then you have your straws and all. And like I said, I can put snacks in them. I can put hot chocolate in it. And then also I can decorate it too with your team logo on here or team name. You know, I can put it across here at no cost. So, but yeah, I like football too. So anyway, I also want to thank everybody for I looked and I had 1.9K views. I appreciate that very much. That really helps me a lot. That keeps me going. That keeps me wanting to do more videos. If you have any suggestions of another basket you'd like to see me do, you can leave it in the comment section on this video, and I will consider it, and I will also get to the comments, as quick as I can. I thank y'all for the subscribers that have subscribed to my channel. Y'all have been a great help. If you like this video, if you want to subscribe to it, you're more than welcome to. There's no fee. If you want to share this video with somebody, I appreciate that. If you want to comment on it, like I said, I will get to the comments as soon as I can. I also have a busy schedule as well. But thank y'all. I mean, thank you for considering me. Thank you for viewing my channel. Thank you for liking my videos, because like I said, I put a lot of heart and soul into these videos, as well as I put a lot of heart and soul into my baskets. And you can check out my website. I also have a Facebook page, Lala's Gift Baskets. I have posted things on there where I've been at festivals. I'm hoping to be at a festival in November. I'm hoping to be at one in September. If you live in this area, if you live in Alabama, I'm hoping to be at the Tractor Supply in Trussville. They're having a festival. So, just come out. I'll treat you like family, and that's the way I treat my customers. You're not just a customer to me, you're family. So, like I said, if you want to buy a basket, just let me know, what you want, and I'll get it to you. I thank everybody so much for giving me this opportunity. I have been doing this basket business for well over a year now. This past March marked a year that I've been doing this. Like I said, I enjoy it. I mean, it's my passion. I love making people happy, so yeah, I just wanted to take this opportunity to thank everybody, and I appreciate it. Love you all. I mean, I do. I love to all.